Hi, Michael with you here for Cleveland Cavaliers recaps as well as the upcoming schedule thanks to the NBA app as well as the Cleveland Indians and the MLB at-bat app. Last Wednesday, the Cavaliers played the Bucks, but four Milwaukee players including Giannis Antetokounmpo, Sterling Brown, Dante DiVincenzo, and George Hill did not play. Nonetheless, Cleveland played very well in front of their fans as they put up 30 points in the first quarter. The Cavs led by as many as 16 in the second quarter and did give up the lead on three occasions in the third. They would end up taking the lead for good with two David Wamba free throws nearly half a minute into the fourth at 83-81. Milwaukee stayed close throughout the rest of the period, including when Brook Lopez made a three with 2:42 left to cut Cleveland's lead to 100-98. Collin Sexton was able to atone for an offensive foul on the very next offensive trip down the floor by making a three with 102 seconds remaining. Two possessions later, Sexton answered Eric Bledsoe with one of his own with less than a minute left. After Bledsoe knocked down two free throws, Cedi Osman would miss from behind the three-point line. Following a Bucks timeout, Jordan Clarkson stole Ersan Ilyasova's pass. Eventually, he would be fouled again after Milwaukee had a foul to give, and he made the game-clinching foul shots, did Clarkson, with 8.3 seconds left. Cleveland beat the team with the league's best record by a final score of 107-102. The statistics were very even in most of the categories. Cleveland had a difficult time from behind the arc, but were still 42% from the field on the night. Sexton scored 25 and Clarkson finished with 23. Both were very efficient and had to be in order to get the win. Brandon Knight had a baker's dozen. Kevin Love and Ante Zizic each recorded 10 rebounds. Chris Middleton, Bledsoe, and Lopez were responsible for 69 of Milwaukee's points. Friday against the Clippers was a game of two halves. Cleveland scored 40 of their 60 first-half points in the first quarter, but could not hold on to a 15-point lead. The Cavaliers' defense did play well in the final frame by holding their opposition to 18 points, even though Los Angeles did shoot 51% from the field and shared the basketball better. The Cavs were improved from three-point range compared to Wednesday. With 105 left in the fourth quarter, Clarkson made a jump shot to get the home team within 108-104. After Lou Williams could not respond on the other end, Larry Nance Jr. was able to dunk the ball home with 37.4 left to cut the deficit to 2. Cleveland got the ball back down 3, and Kevin Love made a hook shot with 10.7 seconds left. Patrick Beverley split a pair of free throws, giving the Cavs one last chance, but Clarkson missed a three, and Los Angeles survived 110-108. Kevin Love led the home team with 22. Sexton and Clarkson each had 20, while Nance Jr. scored 14. Danilo Gallinari led the visitors with 27 points. Sunday in Milwaukee, the Bucks went wire to wire in a 127-105 victory. This time around, Antetokounmpo, Brown, and Hill did play while DiVincenzo was still out. Like Friday, Love led the Cavaliers scorers with 20, including 19 boards. Tristan Thompson played more than 15 minutes, scoring 10 and getting 6 rebounds. Clarkson and Sexton combined for 37 points. Cleveland had a 12-4 edge on the offensive rebounding category, but Milwaukee shot 55% from the floor and had a 7-1 advantage in blocks. Cleveland was competitive on Monday against the Celtics, but came up short, 116-106. Both teams shot the ball well. Boston was better on the glass and in steals and blocks. Al Horford made a layup with less than 9 minutes remaining to put the visitors up for good, 94-92. 5 Cavaliers had at least 10 points, including Osman and Nance Jr. Clarkson was 7 for 11 for a total of 18. Sexton had a game high with 24, and Love was not sharp from the floor, but recorded a double-double with 10 and 11. The Cavaliers get back on the saddle tomorrow on the road against the San Antonio Spurs at 8:30. Saturday afternoon, the lengthy Western Conference road trip continues at 3:30. That's a game against the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Monday against the Phoenix Suns at 10 o'clock. According to the league app, it says NBA TV will carry this game, but be sure to check your local listings to see if that is the case. After Tuesday's games, the Knicks are 14-60, Suns 17-58, Cavs 19-56, Bulls 21-54, and the Hawks 27-48 in terms of the 5 teams with the fewest wins this season, as they all hope to improve their roster next season. Meanwhile, the total of qualified teams is up to 10. In the East, as of now, the 56-19 Bucks, 52-23 Raptors, 47-27 76ers, and 45-29 Pacers would have home court advantage in the first round as it stands. Those 4 teams have clinched playoff berths, along with the 44-31 Celtics, the 38-37 Nets, 37-37 Pistons, and 37-38 Magic occupy positions 6 through 8, still not officially in the postseason. Still in the mix are the 36-38 Heat and 34-39 Hornets. In the Western Conference, the Warriors and Nuggets are both 50-23, the 46-27 Trailblazers, 47-28 Rockets, and the Clippers at 45 up and 30 down are playoff bound. The Jazz are 44-30, the Thunder 12 games over 500, and the 43-32 Spurs are not far behind. Only the Kings at 37 up and 37 down are still mathematically alive. Every team now has fewer than 10 regular season games remaining. Corey Kluber is the opening day starter in Minneapolis against Jose Barrios tomorrow afternoon at 4:10 Eastern Time as the Indians play the Twins. On Saturday, Trevor Bauer and Jake Odorizzi go at it. Then Sunday, it will feature Carlos Carrasco and Michael Pineda. Both of those games are scheduled for 2:10. Ivan Nova will go for the Chicago White Sox for the Indians home opener on Monday. According to MLB's At-Bat app, it is listed for 4:10 on ESPN. Chicago and Cleveland rest Tuesday before they finish their series on Wednesday. Please check out the Facebook group North Texas Browns Backers page and hit the like button for the latest updates there. The text of this blog is available at http://www.mjbalesta2blog.wordpress.com. I am on Twitter at mjbalesta2, on Facebook at Michael Balesta, and on Instagram at mjbalesta2. Archived videos on YouTube can be found by searching Michael Balesta Roman numeral 2. If you could, I would love your feedback on the comments section. And if you like what you see, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. Thank you so much. May you have a great and blessed day, and thank you for watching. God bless.